Hello, good morning. I'm a little discombobulated today. Pull the game up. Let me get my chat from a couple of places opened up so I can see it. But hello, good morning. Oh, it's Sentai Crimson Dragon. Hello. How are you? Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. O genki desu ka? I really gotta lock in. I gotta decide like this week if I'm gonna register for the N3 or the N4 exam. The thing is, the N4 doesn't actually like the N3 actually has like benefits to it, so there's no. I might as well. I don't know. I'm still thinking it over. I want to register for the N3, but I don't want to just fail it. The N3 is more worthwhile. And it's like more worth challenging myself to get motivated to really study. But on the other hand, I would rather pass an exam. I gotta pay to take the test. What are the N3 benefits? N3 is like the level you'd need to be to like, if you wanted to like actually work as a translator. Also, hello Xneb and Caleb. Like, I'm not planning to do work as a translator, but if I was going to do such a thing, you'd need at least N3. N4 isn't really worth anything to anybody. So, it's much to think about. Okay, what was going on? We were here in the Proto Macabre. They were talking about the weird injuries that the Relians had. Or no, they were talking about the weird injuries that people had. We're talking about a couple of things. Been out and conquer. You sound a little sick. I was like up all night last night. I'm a little short on sleep is the thing. I went to bed at like midnight last night. I was out and about and doing stuff a bit later than usual, and I might be a little hungover. Just a smidge. Just a smidge hungover. You know how it is. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. A monitoring room for all of Proto Merkaba. It seems the controls are centralized here. Perfect condition to play Xenosaga. Yeah, it's fine. Long goon session plagued me as well. Well, not quite anything like that. I was at a baseball game. I was watching baseball. I was out doing stuff with the family. Kept me out and about quite late. And then, you know, I get home, I gotta... I'm a little behind on stuff, is the thing. Like, I got home at like 11:30, but then it's like, well, I didn't do my schedule today. I'm not ready. I didn't get my stream ready. Like, it's less what I was doing like yesterday evening and more that I wasn't doing all the stuff I usually do. But it's fine. It's fine. Can you look at the reactor core? Right on. Yeah, it's fine. You know. I'll pull myself together. It's okay, I just need to lock in. You know how it is. But yeah, I'm still fretting over what to do about the exam. Because you have to sign up for you have to register for the JLPT in advance. So basically, actually wait, let me check the deadlines. This is an important thing to keep top of mind. Okay, so if I wanted to register... If I want to register for the N3, I gotta register on Monday. And then the N4, I gotta register on Wednesday. Those are the earliest registration times. I might have to register like live on stream. But yeah. And the test fee is $135. Which isn't a lot, but it would suck to to take it and just fail it. You gotta have that dude who yells hot dog at you, classic baseball guy. Hot dog or popcorn? Hot dog, definitely. Baseball games are fun. Yeah, I do like a good baseball game every now and again. Baseball. I also just went out, I spent the day in the city. Baseball was something I did with some families, but I also just went about the city. I went to the zoo. And various things. I stopped by a bookstore and spent too much money. I stopped by Kinokuniya and they rung me out as usual. They charged me like $135 for a bunch of bullshit. I got like a I got a book on it's all sorts of really high quality photos actually of Toho TV tokusatsu programs like Bankid and everything. Good Man, Green Man, Bankido, Rainbow Man, all those fucking guys. That cost me like $80. This cost me like $80. They're killing me. Kinokuniya. The thing is, Kinokuniya always charges me something like that, but the stuff they sell is really good. I can't hold it against them. They put the prices on there. It's my own fault. My last bookstore got me on Evangelion illustration book. I gotta tap in because they have like all of the art books for like Studio Ghibli. Like I got the one for Castle in the Sky. I wanted to learn how to draw the Heavenly Soldiers. What is it again? You know the ones, like the one in the garden. There's one in my city, but I never had the opportunity to stop by. Yeah, there's Kinokuniya everywhere. They have really good coverage, actually. I like them because they carry a lot of stuff, like, from Japan. Like, they have a lot of, like, tokusatsu magazines and mooks. How's that actually pronounced? Like, the magazine book. M-O-O-K. Ghibli is an awesome find. I never find anything like that. They're doing, like, a recent thing. Kinokuniya specifically is doing some partnership with Ghibli where they're selling a bunch of shit. And in particular, they have the art books. And I went to one in Chicago and I picked up like the Castle in the Sky art book, and when I was there now they had like the art books for all of them, but you know, I was already spending enough. It seems to be far below where we are. It looks like we'll have to take several elevator shafts down to get there. Looks like we still have a ways to go. Let's hurry, Shion. Yes. Treasure consists of multiple layers, any of which can be purged. Oh, where's the part? Where's the part with the Albedo? Can I just drop that off into space? House moving castle would be a gem. Yeah, when I was in Japan the last time, I guess that would be last year from now, we went to the Ghibli movie studio park or whatever it's fucking called, and they had like the house moving castle and they had the scarecrow and everything. That place is really fun. They do like 1-to-1 replicas of the of the like movie settings. Now how do I'm a little discombobulated. Okay, there's a button over there, but how do I get over there? Mysterious. Okay, I went in here. Solid experience, slay Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. How's Moving Castle is a really good book. I don't know why, in particular, Ghibli picked that one up, but it's a good choice. So is there nothing I can do in here? I saved because I figured that this... I was stopping just before, like, a boss fight or something, but I guess not. I can't get to that. Okay, so let's go back outside. Oh, let's go back out. Let's take a look. I guess we'll just keep going up. I have a bit of a gnosis problem. The Proto-Merkaba. I wonder when that gnosis showed up. Like, is it more recent, or did they take it with them when they removed this thing from Miltia? Minutia. Diny Minutia. Damn. I might as well fight these things. I don't know why I'm avoiding it. The easiest way... Let me actually fix Xian's other... Because I don't... I'll switch back to Erdikaiser later, but I could actually... It would be more helpful if she could use just her normal skills. HP recovery max, revert, and you can use Seraphim Bird. That portrait of her is so cute. Yeah, Xian's cute. I like her glasses. Really good character design overall. Though everybody's really good in this. If anything, the only, like... I'm sort of on the fence about, like, Junior's character design, but I know they're doing that on purpose. Like, he's supposed to kind of look cringe. Like, the long coat and everything on a kid like him. Like, this is intentional. Her skirt could be a little longer. It's a little much. I do like Ziggy. I like... Ziggy's outfit is funny. You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever seen Blast Rider? There's an anime called Blast Rider where all of the... basically, like, all of the characters have a boob window built into their outfit to justify the one girl having a boob window. And it's the same kind of general aesthetic that he's got going on. Chaos is, of course, cute. His shorts could also be longer. There's a lot of exploitation going on here. I think all media... I mean, it's just funny. It's like... it's funny to do that so equal opportunity. It's like, you know, we have to give the main character girl, like, a sexy outfit, but she's in, like, a military organization, so everybody has to wear the sexy outfit to justify it. To justify her having it. We gotta put everybody... We gotta dress everybody like that. I guess that is also kind of what's going on with Xian, because this is like the Vector standard issue. With the tights and everything, and she also has a boob window. Oh wait, I forgot to, I forgot what I was doing. Let me restore my Aether a little bit. Distracted by her cutesy, I got a little lost there. Demon? Just straight up, it's a demon? Okay. Well, Delphine. Let me actually take a look here. I don't think I ever analyzed these things. Nope, not that. Medkit DX, Hemlock. Weakness is I think that means Impact. I never actually really properly learned the... I got poisoned. The attack types in this. I'm a little concerned about this, but first we gotta kill these things. Okay, that's not that big of a deal, huh? Toho has a lot of blurb shitos too, honestly. That's probably why I had trouble in that, like... I was on a friend stream recently, the other day actually, on Thursday. And it was like a collab where they were doing, like a trivia show about Tokusatsu. And it was like mostly about Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, and it's like... I probably would have done better if it was just about a bunch of random fucking Subaraya and Toho TV shows. It's like, oddly, I don't... It's not that I don't know about Super Sentai. I don't know specifically a lot of stuff. I'm less... I watch a lot of Super Sentai and Kamen Rider, but I'm less obsessive about it than I am about, like, Bioplanet Wu and stuff. They have, like, pictures of Grand Sazor and Grand Sazor X in that book I bought. It's really funny. Sazor X. This new living situation and antidepressants is starting to make me feel how like I felt 20 years ago. I have a lot of projects in mind, making my own smartphone, laptop, lobotomizing a smart TV. That sounds fun. Smart. I should be making stuff more. I have like Arduino and like Raspberry Pi kits here, and I just don't use them. I gotta tap in. Like, I got a bunch of stuff to do a bunch of projects, and I'm slacking off a little bit. Aether. Mecha on yourself. Enjoy creation. Yeah. Gonna lock in. Of course, I have enough projects. If anything, I'm keeping myself a little too busy with Japanese-related projects. I've started trying to translate video games. I'm thinking my laptop would have a real COM, LPT, and PS2 ports. My one laptop has... I forget what kind of port that is on the back, but it does have a thing I could use for, like, a bunch of electronics. I could have, like, a... like a board of contacts connected to it. Would it be dual screen? Dual screen laptop. Yes. I haven't touched my stream setup in months, and I have a new capture card to install. Oh, I have a capture card installed. I don't get a lot of use out of that, honestly. I ought to use that more. Demon Banisher. Well, this is very appropriate, actually. I could stand probably do more stuff with my stream. I wanted to set up, like, redeems, because I have Ash's thing. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta open it, actually. The thing I use for shoutouts, it has a bunch of stuff I don't get proper use out of. Put that over there. Streamer tool. There's a VHS collection sitting on my shelf. I wanted to try streaming or digitizing. Digitizing is tricky because it's like a magnetic process. A lot of cool and bizarre stuff is sitting on thrift store shelves. Yeah. I went up around Japan. VHS has very much fallen out of favor, but I found a couple of places that still had it. But they didn't have what I was looking for at the time. Unfortunately. On the cannon. I might even add real physical IRQ based on floppy drive. Ooh. Yeah, I have a lot of I have a lot of like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and PlayStation 1 games that I meant to translate. I think I picked too many up, actually. I think I'm overdoing it. My plane is boarding now? God, well, safe travels. I wasn't aware you were at the airport. Hope this kills them. Enjoy the rest of your stream? Yep. But yeah, safe travels. Aren't most of those archived? The games? So, a lot of these are. Not to this one, is it? The problem is that most of them aren't available in English. Mostly games that have never gotten fan translated and probably won't be. Number of games that fan translators have never gotten around to. So I have to... See, I mean, that's the thing. I say that, but technically I am fan translators. So, I'm getting around to it. But there's a couple of Mecha games. There's a lot of like Pokemon-like games for some reason that nobody ever touched. There's a Capcom one called Granbo. There's a Sanrio one, SpaceNet and TimeNet. Whatever this is. There's a lot of neat games actually on Game Boy Color that are Japanese only still. I guess nobody's just interested in the Game Boy. I don't know how fan translation works for games in terms of like... What the hell is that noise? There's something in there. Oh yeah, there's like a... Okay. Okay, I see. You're trying to sneak up on me. But yeah. There's also, there was a game made for Hokkaido, like the movie. Not the... Well, I mean, I guess for... This is specifically, I can tell by the look of him, this is the mechanical violator Hokkaido from the Keita Amamiya movie for Sega Saturn, and then there's also a PS1 game for Zayram. Like the two Zayram movies. I wonder if this is based on the anime. That's actually... No, this is based on the first movie, I want to say. Looking at the way she's dressed. And it's like... I don't know how these have actually never gotten translated. Like, what the... What the hell happened? Because there's people who translate Garo. There's people who... I've watched most of Keita Amamiya's movies. Like, there's people who are on top of his stuff. Why do they never get around to this? They just don't do games? Simply not interested. Arctic Blast. If you mean, could I just get them without getting the physical cartridges by Are Those Archived? I mean, yes, but I think it's proper to... I think it's a little more proper to have it, if possible. There's one PS1 game I'm looking at, and it's on eBay for $2,000. I might find a more roundabout way of getting that one. But generally, I think it's better to buy if you can. Besides, if you're buying them, if you're buying like the Japanese versions of games, they usually don't cost that much, actually. Even like, I have like Metal Walker here. This cost me like $100, but the Japanese version of the cartridge... Or not, this was only the cartridge and it cost me $100, but the Japanese version with like the box and everything would have cost me only like $30. When I meant to play that game. I played that game a little on stream before. It's a very strange game, but that's kind of why I want to play it. I've been thinking about it since. Eh? That was a misclick, I didn't mean to. ever do that. Spell rate. I should analyze these demons too. Wow, nice dodge. Fuck you, Ice Blast. That reminds me, I didn't have time to watch Ultraman last night either. Although, wait, no. It doesn't actually matter, because last night was the recap episode. I forget if it's the special recap episode, so... Every season of Ultraman recently has had, like, 3 recap episodes, but only 1 is actually, like, numbered as part of the actual show. It's sort of an odd... an odd thing Super Riot does. I don't know if you need, like, 1 recap every 10 episodes. It seems excessive. So I guess they have something in particular in mind to be doing it that way. The only good thing about buying an expensive video game is asset appreciation. No, it's just sort of like a moral thing. If I'm actually gonna be, like, making a translation patch and, like, working with it more closely, I would like to get the cartridge or the disc and pull the ROM off of it myself. Like, it's... I wouldn't overspend on it, but it is just sort of... I do feel it is sort of proper to do it that way. And there's stuff that's cool, like the video game I'm talking about. Let me find this. The video game I'm talking about, there was a PlayStation 1 game that actually had, like, it came with, like, a physical model of a mech. And to play the game, you could, like, switch the parts on the model and it would affect the mech. See if I can't pull this up. I was looking at this a minute ago. Yeah, ZXD Legend of Plasmite. Yeah, so, like, I would just like to have this, honestly. People talk about, like, controllers and stuff. This is fucking awesome. If you Google that, it should come up. I don't know if I would pay $2,000 for this, but I would just like to have this. But it has, like, a physical, like... it has, like, a physical mech model where you swap out the parts, and it affects the game. Oh, there is a dice game? I don't know that. But it's, like... That's kind of a good thing about buying expensive video game hardware, is that's fucking awesome, and I would love to have that. That's fucking awesome. I can't believe they don't make anything cool anymore. So anybody living on disability could get $50,000 added per year as non-taxable income, capping up at $200,000 per year, but you can only buy things that increase in quality of life and video games count. Based. I wonder who snuck that one in there. Good job. Who's ever in the government who managed to get that one stuck in there. Good looking out. Appreciate your service. Let me kill this one because it just boosted. I was gonna shoot the other one. You need to heal yourself. Be nice if somebody would learn a skill that, like, heals and fix statuses. A little inconvenient. That might be over for him. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm not living on disability or any such benefits. But that is interesting to know. I'd like to do that a couple of times and have a complete game collection and use it to get a home loan that I don't have to pay back. Huh. That sounds kind of... I guess that would be all above board. That sounds kind of exploitative, but... I mean, the system... I feel like the system does allow for it moving like that. No weaknesses. Aether Pack DX, Medkit DX. I see. The death spell? What the hell? That's bullshit. You can't do that. Pro play the spell where I die? Pro played a fucking blue MTG card, you win the game. I'm a paranoid person and I like stability before feeling adventurous. You're very... it seems like you like adventure if you're talking about buying a house. What the hell? Wait. Like you use the ability where they instantly kill me. Oh, that's right. You know what? Now that I think about it, I did get a thing that blocks... I got a thing earlier in this dungeon that blocks instant death, and I was like, man, I hope finding this actually makes me worried. And I was correct. Let's take a look here. Skills. How many points was it? AC defense 4. Rent stop. Boost back. One boost at the start of battle, prevents confusion. Double status effect time. A lot of interesting stuff here. Prevents instant KO. Okay, so Xion can just learn this. As can Cosmos. Okay, so we're fine. That was a little disconcerting, but... Well, the three of them could just get this, actually, directly. We don't have to... KO guard. I don't need this, I need this. Set. You can get rid of Aether defense. And equip KO guard. I don't have enough skill slots to also get poison. You can get rid of slow guard and get KO guard. Okay, and now we cannot be instantly killed anymore. Let me check Chaos's equipment generally. He's taking a lot of damage. Physical defense is allies get KO'd. Aether defense +2. Do I have something better for this? It's kind of underwhelming. Aether +2. I don't have Aether +2 and something else. +6. His Aether defense is a little low. Let me check their points actually. What are we doing? Use key points. Maximum for evasion is 50. Maximum is 68. Maximum is 1,000. Okay, let me increase her vitality and evasion. 52 max. Increase it by 10 every time. 66, so that's maximum. 50, so that's maximum. Let me just max out as many of her stats as possible, actually. I didn't know she was so close to her limit. $52 max here, 66 max here. Okay, his Aether defense is maximum. He can't increase his regular defense? I guess that's affected by vitality. Actually, a condo sounds like a better idea. Yeah, a condo, in terms of investment, a condo is a pretty good idea. The tricky part about a condo is like, it's basically like an apartment you need to sell to get out of, but you kind of own it more. There's upsides and downsides. But a condo is often not a bad idea. Evolve safety level. Let me adjust. Controllers. L2 and R2 are not working on this controller. Survive with 1 HP. Increase speed. That's really good. I'll just save her points for now. Down Aether, Aether down for B and G enemies. Why does she have like anti-human abilities? Actually, I didn't process that. Now that I think about it. Aether limit. Aether attack damage and cost ×2. That would be really good. Her scythe is technically an Aether attack, right? Let's pick this up. This needs 600 points. Hello, James Jaeger 6789. 67. But hello on YouTube. That reminds me, where's the chat for Twitter? Okay. Is this? That's probably fine. There's a real nice 2-bed that's $500,000. Oof. It low-key looks like a better deal than a 4-bed house for the same price. Owning a home can be tricky because, like, you need a lot of money. A condo might be a better deal if the people who, like, own the surrounding property are responsible. You need a lot more money than you think to own a condo because there's a lot of non-static costs for, like, repairs and maintenance. Like, the 4-bedroom house for $500,000, you're going to be spending a lot more than that taking care of that house. Is something important you need to remember. Need 600 points. $800 per month HOA. Oof. Could I pay $800 per month to not interact with the HOA? Curse against G-types. I don't really quite understand. What does curse do, actually? Hold on. Let me just look this up real quick. Xenosaga curse. What? Curse may refer to the status. Yes. Status effect. Can someone tell me? My goodness. What does the status effect do? Curse against Xenosaga. Yes, I know that, but like... Okay, this walkthrough has it. There sure are a lot of walkthroughs for this game. Hold this up, Control F, curse. Eh? Receives the same amount of damage that CR takes. Character receives the same amount of oh, okay. That's pretty good. So it's like it's damage reflection. Hello, Enjoy. YouTube did that number BS. You got a pretty good number. It's a popular one these days. So basically it just makes the enemies kill themselves. I see, I see. Okay, let's actually save again. In case I do still get killed. But our stats are a little bit better, and also we have protection against getting one-shot. I don't like that the one-shot skill the enemies use has really good accuracy, because I have similar skills which never seem to hit anything. Has HOA, no HOA fee. That's utilities like sewer. Yeah, I already heard this. I already saw this. Can't we just purge all the sections and leave? Can't we just, you know, break the thing apart and go? Okay. See if I can't sneak past this one, because I want to go by that other one. That. Okay. Now, if I just wait for it to go over there. Gilberto Hasto. Oh, I forgot to... You know what? Let me just already carry it on, actually. Got to reset her skills. No manjo. Fire the cannon. Cosmos is so cool. Okay, let me just vaporize these guys. Hideo Eddie Kaiser. What does he call the... He's not the Itorio, I think? No, I think he calls it something else. I should watch more Mado King Lorenzo. It's quite good. Pretty good mecha anime that's being referenced here. Well, actually a couple. I like the elements itself. This is a reference to a whole bunch of shit at once. And Tsukihime for some reason. These things are worth a lot of XP. Dragon Rod. I'm guessing this is a weapon for... Zipper with concentrated ammo. Yeah, it's for Momo. Okay. Yeah, let me actually set her Aether to something more reasonable. I don't always need Erdi Kaiser ready to go. Seraphim Bird, Revert. Refresh, Medica All. Medica, Analyze. And goodbye. I wish there was somewhere I could recover around here. I'm a little pressed for energy points most of the time. Okay, this is locked. Is that not enough to kill them? Oh no, they still have quite a bit actually. These things have a lot of health normally. Celebrate. Okay, I should be able to pick them off with more attack each now. I think. Why stop all, why are you all targeting Gian? Hey. Gomenne. Mina. One. Oof, nice dodge. I should probably spend some time grinding in here. It's a little disconcerting that I'm struggling even against normal enemies. A little bit troubling. Okay, that one's dead. I'm a little annoyed these guys don't use their their instant death attack. Sounds like they should know it wouldn't work. Okay. Get to the other side here. Is there anything else I can interact with, though? Can't go through this door. Blocked from the other side. Okay, I can't go through here, actually. Never mind. Okay. Let me kill this guy. Yeah, Maneo. These things start with like 300 health. Why do they take forever to kill? I see, I see. Fix her poison. I wonder how the enemy targeting priority actually works. They do seem to all go after like one person a lot of the time. Okay, that should kill the two in front. And now it's just this one. Spindle rate. Ha! Idiot. Nice try. He fell for it. I love when a good setup comes together. Okay. Wasn't this the top level of this, like, staircase, though? 44. There's nothing here I can interact with, as long as, let me, let me take one more look around, as long as there's no enemies here. Sure seems like it. Okay, so I must have missed something somewhere. The door is locked on the other end of here. Yep, nope, I can't go any higher than this. Okay. There must be a way to open a path somewhere. Pardon me. Pardon me, just passing through. Excuse me. Yeah, these are the health records. I can't get to that button. Is there a door on the other side here? I can see on the map there's like a Xenosaga over there or something. Yeah, you could push the button. Are the enemies here like getting permanently killed? How come there's not a guy here? There wasn't one in that container either. Somewhere, somehow, there's... oh no. Excuse me. Just passing through. Right. Stuff about Relians. He's right outside that door. Damn it. Okay, I guess I will have to kill this thing. Yeah, I should have taken a look at my health and stuff first. Okay, that'll leave them with like 1,400 each. Damn. These things sure do boost a lot. Okay, one more hit and that should kill them. Actually, no, their weakness is eye for ice. Okay. I see. No wonder these things are so easy to clear out. Which one healed itself? Yeah, don't be doing none of that. Aether, Medica, all. Yeah, that was annoying. But it won't stop me from killing you. Okay. Let me just heal real quick. Maybe I'm just like completely annoying. I gotta find a way to start the area over there. A lot of things in here that look like I should be able to interact with them. Okay. Let's leave out of here. There must be a way to get in here from the like left side. Because clearly I can't make any more progress here. Is there an elevator, like, over here? No. Huh. Was there somewhere else I could get to by raising and lowering these platforms? I thought a guy would jump out of that. Maybe that only happens once. Don't want to fight all those robots for no reason. If I can avoid it. I could lower all the platforms, but that wouldn't really help me at all. I could go back. Huh. I'm very turned around. I really wish there weren't quite so many enemies. Okay, I must be going the wrong way. I don't think I would have to go all the way out. There must be a way to move forward. Either from here or from the next room. I don't see any other way up here. So, this must be right. But how do I proceed from up here? Because I need to get onto the other side of the, whole area. A bit stuck. Nothing down here. Is there something at that, Proto Merkaba control node that I didn't do? Where the save point was? Okay, there wasn't anything here, actually. I remember already. Alright, let's go all the way to the top, and we'll start from there. We'll take a closer look. It still seems like there should be an enemy here, because there's this thingy here. 42. He's standing too close, I can't get to the thing to stop him. I could just kill him. Yeah, pardon me. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. I'll kill you later. I'll circle back around and kill you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Control center. There's nothing I can do here to, open any doors or anything? Treasure consists of multiple layers that can be purged. Well, can I purge a layer? Can I try doing that? No. This just had a treasure chest in it. No other buttons or anything, right? Nope. Okay, how do I get... There's a button here I can't reach. There's a button on the floor below that I can't reach. There's gotta be a way over there. I'm not frustrated enough just yet to look up a walkthrough. Okay, I can't get any higher than floor 44. I didn't think you could get back here. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, it's just these things? That's not as bad then. Okay, the one in the middle recovered health. Let's bring that back down, and then as soon as Chaos gets another turn, I can just kill them all. Oh, I didn't think that would actually kill it. They're just gonna keep healing, huh? I get their strategy. They heal while they use poison. Understandable, understandable. Okay, that should kill both of them. Everybody's at level 34. Okay, there must be a way from here to move forward. Can I break these, like, red things somehow? No longer a guy here. Demon Vanisher. Okay, that should bring them at or around 1,000 health each. Why do they get so many turrets all of a sudden? Do you have enough faith there to heal everybody? Okay, just heal Cosmos then. Cosmos. That one should be taking as much damage as... It's not! Why isn't Demon Vanisher working, actually? This one's health isn't any different from the other ones. I don't get that. I might replace that with a tech attack that's easier to understand. Like Lunar Seal. Okay, this should kill the two on either side. Think. Yeah. One left. What the hell just happened? What was that? Couldn't they do an attack like that? That's not fair. Okay. Well, that's an annoying enemy dealt with. Let me fix everyone up. Items, paper pack. Okay. Now there must be a way to progress from here. Lock from the other side. Oh, I'm just stupid. So apparently the problem is I'm just dumb and I didn't see this door before. Okay. That explains why I was stuck. Enemies are lowered down. Okay, now we can just go through and hopefully open up everything on every other side. Should be a button here. And I'm guessing this opens this. Yes. Wow. Little annoyed I missed that obvious door, but we got here eventually. Okay. Explorations continue. Okay. Segment address 17. Do I have decoder 17? Blood 9. Oh, this is a better gun for Junior, right? I remember looking at this before. Legendary gun hailed as the ultimate firearm. And why does he have sci-fi guns now? That kind of messes up his aesthetic. Wow, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay. We got 2 more levels to check. Rather not fight this thing, but it's gonna be tricky to... Ah! Darn. I kinda thought that would happen. At least they should be... Yeah, they're skill locked. I don't know which of their attacks actually properly count as skills, though. But I guess that's neither here nor there. At least they, well, the instant KO thing wouldn't even work on me anyway. And I think the lightning thing technically is a regular attack, because they didn't do like a call out for it. Him. You missed. I should really go into the city more. I always think about that when I'm there. I really need this sort of... I need to, like, appreciate where I'm at as much as I do when I'm on vacation. Obviously, I prefer to go on vacation, but there's, like, nice stuff around here that I just don't appreciate enough. I lack this sort of wistful sense of wonder to wander around like I do when I'm in Italy or Japan or something. I gotta do more nothing. I should just go places and hang around. Sit down in a park and just relax. So much something to do, I'm not getting nothing done. $300, $400. I could probably kill this one. Ah. Yeah, their ice and lightning attacks don't actually count as skills, which is very annoying. But what are you gonna do? What can you do about that? There's no sense worrying about things you can't fix. Okay. There's another button here. Pardon me, sir. I'm just sneaking by real quick. Hey. I'll be honest, I was kind of just expecting that to open the door. Blue? Oh, opens that other door. Howdy, Pugima, hello. How are you? Does the plane follow us? Oh, this is just a window so I could, like, see that? I wish I could... Ah, darn. I messed that up. I don't think I hit it in time. Yeah, no, I didn't. Darn. Oh, no, I did. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just wrapped up a morning working meeting. Oh. Working in the morning. I couldn't handle that. I couldn't handle that. I work in the afternoons. Working in the morning is just too much for me. Let's see. I probably should have healed before starting this fight. Okay, that's 150 each. And there, and that much health. Yeah, I can't boost. Boosting is a lot less convenient for me than it is for them. It's still annoying. Let's bring Chaos back first. First of all, if she gets a critical hit, she might kill him, but probably not. No, a little short even. Tragic. What? They're just gonna spam that? This is bullshit. Safe there, pervert, cosmos. These things are really annoying. They're really difficult enemies to just encounter randomly all over the place. They're fast, they hit way too hard. Items. I don't want to waste the revive DX here, but it might not be the worst idea, honestly. Because if I use a regular revive, they might just obliterate me real quick. The big concern actually is which one of these things is gonna go first. Okay, you know what? Let me use a regular revive. And then I can just boost him. Damn it. Okay, get in your eggs unit. Exit tinsel. Why does this have such low health, actually? Well, it has enough. It has enough to get the job done. This one. Damn. Okay, now I might be screwed. I thought I had something there, but I guess not. Ugh, these are such such painful enemies to just have wandering around. Oh, okay. Doesn't put me that far back. Okay, everybody's... I gotta make sure everybody's at full health every time the fight starts. Did I get this thing before or after? No, I think it was after. Give Junior has no guns. Okay, let's max out vitality. Most of her skills are already maxed. '61 maximum strength, D3 maximum Aether attack. Evasion and dexterity can go a lot higher. Let's do Aether attack, because he needs to put out more damage with the Ice Blast. Soldier's Honor prevents attack disable. I don't really need that right now. Learn quick. And you can learn your other skill pretty soon. Her skills cost a lot of points to learn. As do his. Okay, let me save. Let me save, just so I don't forget the segment address later. In case I get killed again. Okay. Let's go. Hey. His hitbox is too big on the map. There's no way around him. So this actually is 0 cost. I guess half of 1. I just don't want to deal with these things. Too much trouble for not enough back. If anything, you just blast them with Erdi Kaiser. None of my attacks as is really do satisfying damage against this thing, but I know an attack that definitely will do satisfying damage. In that it'll kill them in one hit. Okay, so that's obviously where I need to go, but I want to go down first and see if there's anything else to find. But that seems obviously to be the right way forward. If I could find somewhere where I could recover my energy points, it would be pretty easy to farm here, because I could just... like, I could just... If I had access to somewhere I could recover my HP and EP, I don't think I can get around to. Then I could just constantly use Erdi Kaiser to farm these guys infinitely. Why is there only one? What the heck? I guess I don't need Erdi Kaiser for this. Erdi Kaiser! On top of everything else, it's annoying these are flying enemies, so I can't hit them with regular attacks. Does curse not work on... It's a G-type enemy. Look at what I'm doing wrong with that. Don't understand. I'll probably just give him Lunar Seal again. Okay, this should either kill him, but if it doesn't, I can just have Cosmos boost. Well, actually, I don't really even need to. Yeah, Death Spell is their only skill, and it can't affect me anyway. But I guess it's better if they can't even use it. Okay, I can't get any lower than this. CN boost. Okay. And let's just kill him. It's so funny they did all this work animating this and you can play the game without even getting it. This is like the most elaborate like attack cutscene of all of them. I appreciate the efforts. Okay. Let me recover Shihan's Aether in case I need it. Just in case. Just to be safe. Huh. No data. It doesn't seem like I can interact with anything in here. Oh. M chip guard. Oh, here it is. Prevents wear. Well, I don't know what that means, but I guess that's good to have. That does remind me, though. I don't know why his is so damaged already. I haven't used it at all. Okay. So let's go up to the level with the save point, and then we'll go all the way to the top and across. Since we've exhausted the places we can go to for now, it seems. How come some of the enemies stay gone when you kill them and some of them don't? I don't quite understand what determines which is which. Pardon me. Pardon me. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh wait, in the wrong room. Oops. Let me look over my points before. 200, 300, 500. Yeah, it's not enough for anything. Oh, let me set his... all enemies spirit damage, all enemies ice damage. I think I would rather have Lunar Seal. If anything, he already is on attack that hits all enemies, so he doesn't need Angel Glow as much. Okay, nothing I can really do with the points they have at the moment. Stretch. There's an enemy. Yeah, there's one here. If I could get to that fire container, I could probably stun him, but it's a little far from where I'm at and where he's at. Hey, just run past. Just quickly. Okay. Now where does this go? Back. Big robots. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no way getting around these things. Xathos, 4,000 HP. How much damage am I doing? 100 each. What about physical? That does even less. Fascinating. I could probably kill these. I'm wondering if I should just have Xian obliterated with Erdi Kaiser, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Shock shoot. The effect didn't activate because he didn't actually get... He defended it. Oh, that does a lot, actually. Okay, yeah, no, I can take this guy without using up anything. I don't mind him being on the back row when he has that much damage. Am I gonna have to like go into the menu and switch him back to the front row though? Nope, okay. It sent him back to where I had him. Okay. Oh. Huh. Wasn't quite expecting that. Is there gonna be a Gnosis hiding in one of these? Huh. Okay. I guess not, actually. That's a little surprising. What did I just pick up? Some kind of accessory. Chakra shield. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Prevents EP damage. That's upsetting. I haven't run into an enemy with EP damage yet. You know who needs that the most, actually? Can Xian extract that skill? Windbreaker, hello. You, perhaps more than anyone else, I need you to not be losing EP. Your EP is very valuable. Even if I'm not using it for Erdi Kaiser. Okay, now the purple one. Meiosis. This thing has about the same amount of health, a little bit more. These things are actually much easier to deal with than the Gnosis around here. They're chunkier, but they take a lot of damage, so it doesn't really even matter. And they don't have abilities that are as difficult to deal with. I think this should kill it. But how are you, Windbreaker? Hello. Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. Yep. Okay, there we go. Easy. Would you like to jump down? Not. Hold on. Let's let me check to make sure I'm ready for all that. That sounds like a bad idea. A lot of points, but nothing I can really make use of immediately. I think all of her stats are maxed except for health. Yeah, but I need more points. Dexterity max 54. He has a higher ceiling to work with. And I don't have enough points either way. Okay, I guess we're as ready as we'll be in short order. Eh? Eh? None there. Whoa, what the hell is that? I can't see how Protodora Schultz. Okay, I maybe should have set her skills to something more reasonable. But as long as we have this. Hideo, Early Kaiser, Hisatsu. Wow, okay. That did a lot. Okay. We're in good shape here. Now we just gotta finish off this one. Okay, yeah. We're in good. Everything is fine. I was a little more worried about this thing, considering how it pulled up, but not really that impressive. Not really that big of a deal. Good XP though. A lot of T points. Fast circuit 25. Decoder number 6. I'm not sure where that goes to. Okay. There's no way to jump back up, right? Nope. Well, I guess we're stuck. This damn enemy is too fat. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. I don't want to deal with this. No, thank you. Let's just so we're gonna just rush through this the quick way. Also, I really like seeing this cutscene. Get more green tea. I wonder if anyone has written down what, like the whole moon poem that comes up. I'd be kind of curious to read it. Let me actually look that up real quick. Try the wiki. Combining Mecha in this, yeah, isn't it cool? I forgot it'll just play this out. Kagayaku Kishinken. Kaguya, yeah, I know it's Kaguya Hime. Kaguya Machine God Sword. The poetic. The Princess of the Moon Kingdom. Giant God of the Four Beasts. World of the eh? Kaguya Machine God Sword Hisatsu. Wait, how would this be pronounced? Ideo Eri Kaizu Hisatsu Kaguya Kishin Ken. Hey. Good stuff. I love a little super robot action. Not enough games have super robots. It's really tragic. I should play the Grandizer game sometime. We're at a very... not quite enough super robot games. There's a few games with robots and there's a few games with giant robots, but there are very few games with super robots specifically. That's one of the reasons I really like Robot Alchemic Drive. What an amazing hologram. All observable space appears to be projected here. All observable space. I wonder what that black area is. It doesn't look like a black hole. Maybe that's where Miltia was? What happened to Miltia anyway? I guess it's not quite all observable space. Lost Jerusalem. What? Lost Jerusalem was once our homeland in the distant past, but no one can go near it now. Oh, is it Earth? Oh, it would be Earth, right? We saw Earth in the cutscene at the beginning of the game. Actually, nobody knows its location anymore. It could be that pitch black part there. I've heard that the government has been working on a project to find Lost Jerusalem for quite some time. Well, what happened to it? Is it still there? It looks like the radius of that black region is at least several 100 million light years. What did you people do? You obliterated the whole solar system? Several 100 million light years? You obliterated the whole galaxy. The Milky Way is gone? The whole thing? Our homeland is somewhere in there. What on earth did you people do? Just the whole Milky Way? It's just not there? That's a little troubling. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Why are there so many demons in this room? I'm gonna have to kill at least one or two of these. Alright, fine. Come here. Come here. I like your cut, G. Hideo Eddie Kaiser. I know I'm cheesing this a little bit, but in my defense, these enemies are really fucking annoying. In my defense, these enemies suck and are annoying. Hisatsu Kaguya Kishin Ken. Why is it Kaguya Hime anyway? Like, why in particular? I don't remember the girls in Xenogears having anything to do with her. As far as I remember. Eh? Can I break this part? What was the point of that? Can I not, like, climb down there? Maybe there's a ladder on the other side and there's a similar thing? Items... Ether... It's a little overpopulated with demons. Alright, if it's 2, I won't use Eddie Kaiser. If it's 3, I will. Okay. Say no more. Say less, King. I gotcha. I'm very annoyed that they can use, like, several attacks that are effectively skills, but they don't actually count as skills. The ice thing, the 2 lightning attacks they do. Even their regular, like, scythe attack feels like it should be a skill, honestly. Okay, let's just... Dude, I've already seen this 3 times in a row. We're good. I just want to explore this room, please. 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 Oh yeah, okay, it is the way I thought it would be. It is. Is there a decoder on the other side, maybe? Yes. Segment address number 6. Oh, I just got the... Well, I was wondering where this went. I just picked this up a minute ago. Very straightforward. Trauma plate. What does this do? Is it... Oh, there it is. Prevents critical hits. What, just all together? How much does it cost to learn that as a skill? $500 points. That's really good, but it's a little costly. Well, I'm glad I have it. It's very interesting that the skill system was basically useless for like 2/3 of the game, and then you just get a bunch of shit right at the end. Like, I literally didn't even have enough stuff to even like, unlock skill level 3 until recently. Skill level 3 is the highest level, actually, right? I don't have anything that... Oh no, there's skill level 5. How'd that even work? I do have some skill level 4 stuff, too. 1 boost at the start of battle. Maybe I should give that to her. Get out of my way. Would you get out of my way? Okay. This is such a good move for cheesing stuff because it literally just does like high damage output. Like there's no bullshit here. All this does is all enemies get 9,999 damage no matter what. Nothing more, nothing less. It's not affected by any defense or any skills. I can't increase the damage, but they also can't decrease it, and that's enough to kill almost any enemy in the game. Even most of the bosses that, like, prior to this point in the game would get one-shot by this. A very satisfying special attack you can unlock. The only problem is I don't have enough EP. How much can I increase her EP by? Can I get it to 60? Maximum is 56. A little short. Can I equip her? Didn't I already give her something, actually? EP consumption. Damage down by 15%. Wasn't there something that increases the amount of EP? I think, that you have it. Silver Crown. Wait, could this get her to 60, actually? You know, boost back. Yeah, okay. Now I have enough. Now I have enough Aether points to use it twice. 2 times in a row. Unfortunately, that's not actually enough. I can only use it once per battle, so I wouldn't be allowed to just spam it at a boss, which would be really funny. if they let me do that. But there is a limitation. What the fuck is that? Why do they look like the things from Castle in the Sky? And Ava's. Somewhere between the two. How is it actually said? I know it's Heavenly Soldier, but what is the actual... They don't say it much in the movie. Castle in the Sky, Heavenly Soldier. Tenbei, Heavenly Troopers. Nobato he Tenbei. These things are so fucking cool. It's so funny that this design is actually based on something from an old Superman cartoon. It feels so iconically Castle in the Sky that even knowing where it's actually from, I still don't believe. Why is there just a fucking pair of hands there? Gnosis are so horrible. I really hope none of the people in there are, like, conscious of what's happening. I hope and pray that none of them are aware of what has happened to them. That would be really unfortunate. What the hell? This thing's scary. Armados. It's only 3,000 HP. Okay. I was gonna heal everybody, but I don't have the right thing for that. You're all... Okay. Let's just see what its defenses are like. Actually, I should probably... Well, now I can't use Analyze. Maybe I should have... Shion set something more reasonable. That is also the... Other than the limit of once per battle, the big limitation of Erdi Kaiser is that Shion can't have any of her other skills, particularly because Shion has, like, the most useful skill list. Of everyone in the game, Shion has the most useful list of Aether abilities. So it is sort of a big problem that if I equip Erdi Kaiser, I can't have anything else. And thus far, I've found nothing that lets me increase the, like, weight of equipable skills. Putting the boost back on Chaos is kind of really good because he builds up boost quickly as well. So he basically gets, like, 2 free boosts. Because he'll earn a boost in the process of using one. I think nope. Okay, I was there. I was gonna say I was a little short of killing it, but apparently not. Momo, please heal me. If I find a good place to recover, I might switch my party around to grind. There's starting to be a disparity between the characters I use less. It died to Snowball? Yeah, it did get snowballed. Hello, Smith Najar. Good morning, Ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. O genki desu ka? How are you? O genki desu ka? Daijoubu. Why does it got, like, plants growing out of it? What the hell is wrong with these things? Roses are so scary. Truly a fate worse than death. I gotta kill... Jungian... These are truly Jungian designs more than anything else. This is really something that Freak would have come up with. Hey, morning. I'm good. I hope you are as well. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm just vibing. I don't want to deal with two of these, so let's just obliterate them. Here you guys, they saved me. Beyond doing good. I'm a little tired because I was out and about all day gallivanting yesterday. I was gallivanting in the city. I went to the zoo so I could stare at all the animals and think he's just like me. And they were. I look at the monkeys and the mongooses, and honestly I think that in many ways their journey is similar to my own. Tragically. We get out to the city more and go to the park and the zoo and the art museums. I should not go to the bookstore more. I went to Kinokuniya, I already said this, and I spent too much money. If I was going there more often, I would be broke. They always get me. There's always something there I want to buy. I see fun. I forgot she can Mecha. People do forget quite often she can do that. Somebody just said that, actually. It does sort of slip your mind. One, because you don't necessarily... That's like an optional ability to unlock. Okay, I gotta... Oops. I was gonna say I have to figure out a way to unlock this, but apparently it is. I've upgraded the vibing to oscillating, burns a hole in the floor. Vibing so hard. Besides the Tenpei, these things really look like mass-produced Avas. Do you see what I mean? It's the general shape of the body. They don't have the big bitey mouths. But it's the sort of feeling of it. And they have two swords instead of the swords together. But it's like, it's the mood, you know? They remind me of them. Those things are also horrible. Speaking of horrible creatures. Ugh. I wonder if Anno has read Jung. I feel like he would like it. If he hasn't, he shouldn't. But he would probably like it if he did. You know, he probably actually... You know what? Actually, he's probably played this game, and therefore he has read Carl Jung because of that. Like... I could totally imagine Anno playing specifically this game and then deciding to read Carl Jung's work. Rather unfortunately for all of us. I'm almost certain he's read Freud. Seeing how some of his characters. Shinji is in some ways a very Freudian character. Actually, Asuka is more Freudian, if anything. Sigmund Freud. I should really find this game and pick it up again. Maybe the PS2 .hack game. The PS2 ones are, with what's his name, right? With, the PKK. Why am I totally blanking? The edgy boy. You know the one. Okay, this is some kind of elevator. I don't think I want to do that. Both of these seem like they lead me to some kind of boss. I'm a little hesitant. Haseo. Yeah, Haseo. Haseo was the PS4 game? Is that true? What was the first game he was on? Wait a second. I haven't played .hack in forever. I swear Haseo was on the PS2. It's a rogue capable of blah blah blah. No, which... Okay, what was the first... .hack roots... .hack GU games. What was the first GU game? GU Volume 1 Rebirth. Yeah, no, this is a PS2 game. Yeah, no, I'm right. Dot Hack Infection? He's in a bunch of games, but his first game was a PS2 game. The GU games are Rebirth, Reminiscence, and Redemption, and I think he was in something else too. Wait, is there like just a list of appearances? And he was also in Cell and GNU. Wait, no, these are the anime. Which games was he in? Well, he's just in a bunch of them. Okay. There probably is a PS4 game with him, but he was also on a PS2 game. I was remembering wrong then. Well, maybe you just don't. Maybe you're just not as particular about Haseo. I like that guy. Maybe I should play Dot Hack on stream. That would be kind of funny. Could I argue that's a mecha game? I mean, it's sort of a science fiction game. That's probably stretching. Oh boy. I think I should have used the elevator. Okay, I was wrong. I was incorrect. This is the wrong choice. I don't like that the music stopped. I'm very disconcerted. This is the room where I was born. Oh, geez, Momo. Wow. That's a lot to drop on us all at once. Could you have led into that a little bit more? I like him too. I just really remember him being the MC for the PS4 game. I mean, I think he was the main character of a lot of shit. But his first game I do remember, because I remember playing it on PS2. Like the first game where you can play as him. Maybe there's like a collected edition, and I think he was in other stuff too. I don't know. We need Zelko here. Zel is that's his hyperfixation, his Dot Hack. He would be able to fill us in. What? This is where you were. Why is she unsurprised about this? Do you not know how they make brilliance? Or is this different than normal? Feeling like I maybe should have used the elevator first. Momo-chan.
ミルチア紛争の時、この機械が本当は何をしたのか、ママは教えてくれませんでした。
Do you remember the Miltian conflict?
なんとなくわかります。モモが生まれる時、パパは死んだ。
Listen, Momo, I don't want to be mean, but we're all better off that that guy is dead. Like, I don't want to be mean about it. I'm sure you love your father, but he was sort of a problem. Imawashi Kikai. What does that mean? What, people died because of your birth? No, don't say that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Yeah, I hope your mom didn't say anything like that. I mean, yeah, she basically just adopted. I guess her mom adopted her. Technically, her dad is her dad. Like, he, you know, he did sort of create her. Why did you do that? Stop. We'll put you back out here. Can I not just be in this room? Okay. Alright, let me just take a look around, jeez. I don't want to be rude to Momo, but... Huh. I like that there's just ambient noise in here. I wanted to be on screen more. Alright, let's we're a little bit surrounded here. I don't really understand what she means by a lot of people died as a result of her birth. I know her dad died when she was born. I don't really accept that that's her fault necessarily, but who else died? I'm still cheating, but I really just don't want to. I don't want to deal with these Xenosis. They're so troublesome. Also, it's so cool. Eddie Kaiser. I'm still kind of taken aback by the fact that this is a reference to Grand Zord. Very rarely mentioned mecha anime. Hadouken Grand Zord. Is it? Yeah, Eddie Kaiser is the sword that Grand Zord uses. I'm almost certain that's the case, and that, like, is that, unless they're both referencing something else. Eddie Kaiser. I mean, the only thing that comes up when I search for Eddie Kaiser is this game. You know what? Here, let me... Okay, when did Xenosaga... Okay. Let me... You know what? I would have confidence... Hadouken Grand Zord. When did this come out and when did the game come out? I'm pretty sure Hadouken Grand Zord is older. But let me just check. Okay, can you stop making that noise? It's annoying. Okay, this was released in 2002, and Hadouken Grand Zord is from, I think it's like from the late 80s? Yeah, 1989. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a reference to Grand Zord. Hideo Eddie Kaiser. Hisatsu, what's the one split slash? Grand Zord is fun. I really miss, there used to be a lot of, like, in the boom of SD Mecha that followed SD Gundam, there was a lot of, like, magical mecha, and we don't really get that anymore. It's a subgenre of mecha that, you know, people complain about not getting mecha anime and not getting giant robot shows and not getting super robot shows. That's not even true anymore. This year has been really good for mecha anime, but my hyper specific kind of mecha anime I like is what we're not getting. We're not getting, well, I guess actually that's not even true, because we're getting a remake of Magical Knight Ray Earth, and we got a remake of Spirit Hero Wataru, so even I can't complain. Magical Mecha are cool. Yeah, it's sort of a cool aesthetic. I still gotta watch the Wataru remake, actually. I know somebody who did some of the art from that. Or I know of. I know her a little bit. I've been to her streams. I really hope Dan Devine is good. Listen, listen, get her Bucci. I hate to say it, but I'm counting on you. Get her Bucci. I've been defending your fucking Godzilla movies. Please come through for me. Please make a good Brave series show. Oh hey, it's one of these like diagonal elevators. I can't go anywhere else here, right? Yeah, I can move around while it's moving. Wait, what? Why? What's happening? Okay, let's just obliterate these guys. What other shows were there? There's also... in New Generation Night, Lemune and 40, there's Lord of Lords Reunite, Grand Bellum. Cosmos is so cool. Yeah, I like Cosmos, she's neat. She's got a lot of personality. It's sort of subtle, but like... I mean, I keep saying it every time I play this game, but like... They said a thing at the beginning that I think some people could miss about how she has a system that allows her to simulate emotional states. So like, you could be tricked into thinking that she's like an emotionless robot, and that's like because she's an android, or I guess technically a gynoid, that the reason that she acts like that is because she's mechanical. She's choosing to act like that on purpose. Like, like the way she behaves, the way she talks, the way she acts towards everybody, that's something she's doing intentionally. Like, there's actually like a lot of character notes going on with how she behaves. like, you know, she does not have flat emotions as a consequence of anything. She just happens to like prefer to act like that. That's an intentional, conscious choice she is making. She could smile and be cheerful and like... What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What is that? Why am I being slowly invaded by Gnosis? That's like a healer one? Wait, what? Why did it heal me? Don't do that. I don't like that. That's scary. Reverie of Otaku, hello. I don't know enough about... I'm not sure where these are even pulled from. These are not words in the Bible as far as I'm aware. Just makes her one of the best. Yeah, it's so funny. It's such a funny bit. There's also like notes about how she talks to people. There's like, if you pay attention in conversation, I guess, I don't know if it comes through in the dub, but if you know the Japanese, when Xion talks to Cosmos, she's like very casual and interpersonal. Like, she's very familiar with Cosmos, but Cosmos refuses to match the level of formality. Like, Cosmos is very overly formal. And that's another thing she's doing on purpose. So it's like... if you listen closely, you can tell that, like, Xion wants a closer relationship with Cosmos, and Cosmos is, like, refusing. And neither of them says it directly. I don't want to... I'm nervous about that thing in the back. I'm just gonna kill these guys. We're just gonna cheese it. I'm not gonna... I don't want to risk... I don't know what that is. There's like a really particular part after the one, after the part where they were on Miltia, like in the simulator, there's a part where they wake up and where they all wake up from the simulation, and Xion is like, Ohayo Cosmos, and Cosmos is very specific, like, Ohayo gozaimasu, Xion-san. Like, so Xion doesn't use the honorific, she doesn't use gozaimasu. The intonation is like totally different, but Cosmos will return it with like full formality. There's a lot going on between the two of them, and I feel like you could be tricked into thinking it's a more generic relationship between just an anime girl and her robot. There's a lot of characterization under the surface. Is there another one gonna form? Why does it allow me to move on if I can't avoid them? Ugh, what is that? I do like that they have Tenpei arms.
どうしても戦うと言うんですね。
Azazel? That one I think is from the Bible. See, I recognize that. 4,600. The illusion of safety. Yeah, they just let me struggle. That's kind of savage. Okay, and how much damage do I do to this? I'm a little worried what this thing is gonna do, but I don't want to particularly use Hardy Kaiser again if there's just one enemy. That seems unnecessary. Okay, its damage output normally isn't that high. Interesting. Interesting. Fail rate. Okay, 3,200. I really like him having the boost pack because he builds up boost fast, so he can basically like it starts a chain where he basically gets like just continually gets boost if he starts out with a full boost. Okay. Well, I got 3 boosts for the cost of 1. I'll be satisfied with that. You didn't get a critical this time. So far, this thing hasn't done anything, but I don't trust it. I'm very suspicious of this creature. But it's killing Xion. I probably should have just healed Xion there, so I didn't. Just in case it boosts before I can. Damn it. Well, it didn't boost before Xion went, so it's fine. Heal yourself. Oh, it's raising my EP costs. That's annoying, but that's not gonna save you. That won't actually help you if you're by yourself. See, if you were in a more crowded field and you did that, that might be a problem. But as it stands, I'm not really worried about an ability like that. Okay. Am I gonna get attacked again? Only time will tell. Oh, that one drops Aether Packs? That's actually helpful. That's actually quite helpful. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Oh, another one. Is it gonna be in a group this time? If it's a group, I'm gonna just summon Hardy Kaiser. I'm not messing around here. There's 3. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that these ones heal me. I don't know what that's about. That makes me uncomfortable. They're just like randomly healing things. I feel like these things are gonna do something dangerous, and I don't know what. And I don't want to find out. So we're not gonna fight this. So we're just gonna clear the field here. 3 Gnosis that I know the least. 2 types of Gnosis I know the least about are here. I'm just gonna kill them. Simply, I don't know enough about these enemies, and I'd rather not find out if it's all the same. Yehime, please help me. Okay. Level 38. Oh, they all dropped Aether packs. That's helpful. I'm burning through a lot of Aether using that attack over and over again. It is very helpful they delivered me some Aether packs. I don't like that it's 50. If it was 60, that would be a little more even. A little more even keel. Okay, there's a door there. There's nothing over here. I gotta make sure because I miss an enemy that heals you. Yeah, I'm very like when the enemies start acting in a way that's erratic. I'm very disconcerted. It's that's a threat. It's a flight or fight response. Because it's like I don't know why they would do that, and that makes me very worried about like how they work. You know, if an enemy attacks me, I'm calm. This is what I expect. This is all within expectations. If an enemy starts healing me, I'm very uncomfortable. 'Cause that's not something that's supposed to happen. This is outside acceptable parameters. How are we doing on points, by the way? Kind of sad we don't see that in newer games. I do feel like... maybe I just haven't played a lot of RPGs. I'm not a Persona head, so maybe I shouldn't spout off, but I do feel like there's a lot less, like, experimental enemies, just generally. How much does it cost to... 200? That's not worth it. How much it just increases by 10? Yeah, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. 58. It's 57. Let's keep Vitality maxed out. Maxing out HP is not really feasible, but we can keep Vitality max. She's got a high ceiling for strength. Okay. Use 2 points. Could upgrade Shock Blade or Rain Blade. Gravity Well. Oh, definitely want to increase this. What's the maximum tech level anyway? I should also increase this one. Aether. How much more does she need for another skill? Okay. There we go. Now we have all of her skills. Good, good, good. So now I only need E points if I'm going to give her skills to somebody else. Which I might, because she has a lot of useful ones. Actually, maybe I'll give Cosmos Analyze. Well, maybe another time. I'll think about that later. What about you? Down Aether only works on B and G enemy types. I'm very interested by the fact that, like, the implications... I wonder how much is meant by the fact that a lot of Cosmos' skills... she's supposed to be an anti-Gnosis weapon, but almost all of her skills also affect humans. Like, she's not built for fighting robots and Gnosis, she's built for fighting people and Gnosis, which is sort of... Maybe that's just a gameplay thing, but it is sort of... It does sort of make me think. Okay, what can I get here? Cataclysm, all enemies. Light and Wings, all enemies. What do they do? Reset attack time and wait. Attack plus clear all stat changes. These are both really good, actually. Holy shit. Attack and wait time. Huh. I don't really quite understand what that means. This one is pretty straightforward. And it's also just helpful to have a quick way to hit all enemies. Don't need this. Okay. I'll get Cataclysm for him later. I'm also curious what this upgrades into, but it's some kind of like he not healing, like a status ability. Humans can still be a threat. Yeah, but I'm curious about the idea that she, like, if she was designed to also kill people. Like, nobody has said anything like that, but I wonder if Vector didn't mean anything like that. Also because the prototype one, the archetype they had on Miltia freaked out and killed a bunch of people. Like, maybe that wasn't a bug. Maybe that's what she's supposed to do, actually. You know, they claim that she's an anti-Gnosis weapon, but she seems to be designed for a little bit more than that. In particular. Can I upgrade Spell Ray anymore? No. I'm a little short. Traders? I think maybe Vector has other designs. They have other things in mind than just what they say. How is there? I have to fight every single one of these? There's no... It's just a straight line with a horde of enemies? Alright, fine. Okay, this is a lot. Lucian, kill him. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I am sort of... It does sort of make me think about Vector and their intentions. What episode of Zets comes out today? How far are we? I think we're only like a week or two from Mice. 49 premieres tonight. Okay, so yeah, just this episode, the next episode, and then the new show. Because I'm assuming it cuts off at 50. As is often the target. One would assume the cutoff point is 50. It's very... You know, honestly, I could grind here because these things pretty reliably drop Aether packs, so I could just keep, like... I could just keep using Erdi Kaiser over and over and over again. I hope Myth... I assume Myth will be. I'm a little surprised that, Omega Horn actually isn't, frankly. Eh? Eh? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep spamming it. It's free. It's basically free here because these enemies drop... Yeah, Erdi Kaiser takes 30 EP to use, and the enemies here drop packs of 50 EP. So it's this is zero cost. But yeah, I assume they're gonna put Myth International. It seems to be the case that the streaming on Amazon Video all the other seasons is Japan only. I'm not surprised. I'm kind of surprised Project Red isn't on YouTube. I don't really know why it isn't. Maybe they think it'll compete with Kamen Rider. I always wonder where Toei's at with that in terms of mindset, but they do it to themselves. I still say they should have made like Robocon Infinity. I think that would have had more distance. More of an open toy market for silly robots. Omega Horn and Gavin, yeah, I did. I'm kind of surprised Project Red isn't available. I don't know why that one didn't react, but I don't know why those ones let me go past, but I'll take it. I'll see you guys later. I have places to be. Uh-oh. Music stopped again. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just quickly. There's no save point here, but I'm gonna just, you know, just gonna make one myself. They were on break. Yeah, they weren't paying enough attention. A little perturbed by the abrupt, total stop in the music. But let's just recover our Aether points. Oh, here's a cutscene. Mega Orange guy's edge. Yeah, he literally like turns the hat backwards. Siggy's fucking robot stops overpowering everybody else's sound effects. This is so funny. Big stompy robot feet. We'll punch a kaiju. You're not supposed to do that. They literally tell him that. Like he jumps in himself and during the first fight, and they're like, no, you're not really supposed to do that. Cosmos, kill him! Cosmos, take the shot! Xian, please order Cosmos to kill this guy. I'm sure she can do it. His immortality is like works on the same principle as the Gnosis' invulnerability, doesn't it? So if we hit this guy with a Hilbert effect, I think we could just kill him. Thanks for the stream off to bed. Oh, good night, James. Thanks for hanging out. Teki no stand no ryoku. Wait, this just literally is a stand ability? What the hell? I was kidding! Teki no stando. Stando no ryoku. We really gotta kill this guy. Demonic Gaze, HP drain. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Wait. This would be really funny, but he has only 7,400 HP, so what would actually happen here? Bro thinks he's Dio. I'm super happy with the Pug boxing glove, yeah. The toys seem really good. I might tap in. I'm a little behind on Project Red because I haven't finished Gavin yet, so I haven't thought about getting the toys from Omega Horn, but they do seem pretty good. It would be really funny if there's not 2 stages to this boss fight. It would be really funny if I could just skip this whole boss fight just directly. Yeah, how's this for power of will, dumbass? What if I summon a giant robot and just crush you? Let's see you grit those teeth. Will it let me do this? This is so funny. Holy shit. Yeah, see unstandability. We just skip it. Yeah, fuck you. That's crazy. That's crazy. They just let you skip it. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Skill issue, to be honest. Maybe your mech just sucks. Where's your big robot? Gotairo. Why are you tired? You didn't do nothing. Eh? Oh, country. Why are we talking to this guy? I really don't want to hear his point of view. Like, this guy's a psychopath and like a rapist. I don't want to know what he thinks about anything. I wouldn't want a mental link with you either, big man. I gotta be honest. I don't blame Junior at all.
歌声に身を委ねる以外の選択があったと思うか。思い出せ。そして帰り見ろ。確かに俺は。
Why are we talking? Like, again, Cosmos, kill him. Pull a gun out, kill him. Cosmos, you have a clear shot. What are you waiting for?
怖かったんだよ。本能的にな。
ジュニア君。
そう。 お前は俺たちに対して贖罪しなければならない。その身をもって俺は消えていった者たちの代弁者だ。だが
Why do you have like claws? What's going on with that anyway?
おかげで俺だけは道を見つけることができた。新たなる世界へのな。新たなる世界だって。
Like, those arms aren't mechanical, and you're biologically the same as Junior and Guinan, so why would you have claws? "それを確かめるための余興だよ。せいぜい楽しませてくれ。 Eh? Rule of cool. Well, I wonder, like, specifically, like, what does it look like under the gloves? How does he regenerate his clothes anyway? Like, what is the principle for the regeneration? Maybe that's made out of his hair or something. This seems bad. Magic? No, it's scientific. There's surprisingly nothing magical going on here. There's some, like, questionable quantum physics super science, but there's nothing fantastical going on in the setting. This you'd be surprised, but what you see here is all scientific. That sounds bad. That's a person, bro. Certain scientific suit. Bro, you know that was a person once. We're just doing it for the love of the game. I can't believe we're gonna miss a chance to kill this guy. I would never. Junior, this is your fault. It's because you're trying to talk to this guy. Like, what do you possibly want to hear him say? This guy's a freak. What on earth would you need to hear Albedo say to be satisfied? I would really prefer he said less. This feels very final boss-y. But it's hard to tell with this game. It just kind of keeps going. Frankly, I felt like Albedo would be the final boss. Ikuwayo, Cosmos. I feel like Cosmos could handle this on her own. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are we in the nightmare dimension all of a sudden? What the hell? Why did we get transported to the evil cloud dimension? What? Okay. I can't quite see how much health this thing has, so let's also tap it with Ernie Kaiser. Final boss disc 1. It seems to be the case. It very much feels like a final boss. I'm not sure how much health this has, but if it's question marks, even though I have the skill to see it, it should be over this amount. So this isn't gonna one-shot it. A fitting grave for the monster. But, like, we're not even... Where would it make clouds from? There isn't even an atmosphere in here. It's an artificial station. Is there even that much moisture? It must be some kind of a quantum storm. I gotta take a closer look if these are particles or waves. In space science. Perhaps. Okay. Now can I see what its health is? Okay. So it had a total of like 15,000 health. That's very useful to know. I want to see what this is like, but I should probably heal Xion first. Because I don't know what it's gonna do next. Let's play it a little safe here. Selfie Pathos. 92. Whoa, what is that? Jabbadoth? What is that? What did you do? Why is there a thing there? What did you do? Tragically, I cannot use Ernie Kaiser more than once, even if I recover Xion's Aether points. But cutting this thing's health down to like a third is worth it. So I'm not gonna complain too much. Why did it... Did it heal, actually? No. Its health was just higher than that. Okay. Nearly a third. I have a feeling I should probably kill this. Eh! Damn. That's annoying. Just heal everybody. You can only use your scythe attack once, so I don't want to waste that. Sickle Jack's hit this thing pretty hard, actually. Ardrid. $300. Damn. So wait, if I don't hit that thing, will it still explode? I also want to see... Alright. Let me see what this does. Pretty big hit, but it's not big enough to kill this. Okay, so that if I hit that, it explodes. I get it. And boost in with him. Item. What do I have anything useful here? Nail, speed sim. If I get to 6, I can... Yeah, let me get 2 heals from... Healing 2.
力の歌を解放する。
Wait. Oh, it just summoned another. I was gonna say, why didn't it choose to do anything? It just summoned another guy. What do those things do if I don't hit them? I guess is the question. The pertinent question here. If I attack the things it's summoning, they explode. And they have a little bit too much health for me to, like, kill them in one hit. Oh, they block me from hitting him. Focus physical attack, dexterity down. Aether limit. Attack damage and cost ×2. How long does this effect last, though? Aether attack damage. Let's queue this one up. Have Postmost recover her Aether. Sort of a big hit, but it's not that big of a deal. Problem is I need to, like, kill this thing in one go. Okay, so Cosmos' thing works the way I think it does. I think she can obliterate this thing with her scythe. Aether. Nice. Fire. Item. Do I have anything to increase attack? Want to increase her speed? Items. Why can't I use this on everyone? PS6 AP. Oh, okay. But it didn't reach the thing behind it. Why is there another thing over there? What is that? What? What? Huh? What is that? I'm tempted to have Xian gotten her eggs unit. Yeah, may as well. I'm a little perturbed by this. A little pot of peace, surely. Albert Morin, hello. Welcome in. Ohio. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you? I'm I'm very disturbed by this. just don't know what that is or what it's gonna do, and I don't want it to do anything. Aether attack down. Ugh. Hideous creature. I guess the doubling is something I can only use. What? Why is there more of them? Where? What's going on? I guess these things changed up their shit. Guy changed up his strategy. Now there's two of them. Yeah, but this thing's doing weird stuff. Okay, that does pretty good damage to all of them, which is encouraging. Wow. Okay, that was sort of underwhelming. That looked like it was going to do a lot more than what it did. Okay, that should kill... Oh, neither of them. Okay, I was expecting more from that. I've never seen this game before. Oh, it's related to Xenogears and Xenoblade. If you've heard of any of those. That's a strange thing that it did. I've heard it does, never played them though. Yeah, this is like, they're not too related, but it's like, it's by this, all of them are by Monolith Soft, and like by the same creator. They're sort of like tangentially related. I don't think this will kill both of them, but this should kill at least one of these bugs. Okay, that one's dead. I'm glad this attack weirdly doesn't do a lot of damage. Go. Okay, let's bring him back with full health. EP drain? Well, she doesn't have that much EP left, idiot. And she can't even use it anyway. Item. 950X on yourself. Oh, that didn't do that much. Kind of a letdown. Dark Omen. What does that do? Wow. Ah, shit. Boss kind of reminds me of Sin from Final Fantasy. It is, I mean, they're both like final boss coded type of thing. That takes Xion kind of permanently out of the fight, which is a little upsetting. I don't think I can revive her while she's still in her eggs unit. to run this back. Okay, let's fully heal her too. We only have 2 people to work with here, so... Let's kill this thing. I think she can kill it in 1 round. No, I think she's a little short. Nope, okay, we're good. Okay, that was a bit of a big hit. Heal the 2 of you. It's a little annoying that he's out of EP. So wait, can she... Ether attack, damage and cost times 2. But does she have another hit? Does that affect her regular attacks? Okay, let me cue this up. Are you also a VTuber? Actually, haven't I seen you somewhere? The name is kind of familiar. I do notice the VT in particular, though. Oh, you make models and stuff? Oh, like 40k? Or no, that's just the icon for the thing. Cool, cool. Alright, let me... I could attack the boss here, but let me get some Aether back.
Yoshi.
Annoyingly big attack. Okay. So with the doubling, what if I do Arcana? Does that count? Yeah, it does actually. Oh, and she keeps the effect. How does that work then? Because she lost it earlier. Does it just not last for very long at all? Okay, he's got 1687. We're in a bad spot, but so is he. Which is encouraging. Okay. So from here, 951. If this gets doubled, I think it'll just kill him. But I'll boost in. I'll boost in gas just in case. Yay! Did I win? Is there another phase? I'm a little perturbed the music is still going. Okay, no, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's okay, perhaps. Is that still going to explode? It seems bad. Okay. See, why did you catch her when she fell over? Or would he fall out of orbit? I like that Cosmos always knows exactly what's going on, but she only rarely, like, decides to share with the class. Like, the fact that she could detect that means that she's just, like, aware of, like, everything going on with a huge radius of her, but she, like, rarely says it, like, volunteers any information. She's so funny. Mum's the word. 本当なの、コスモス。
現在の降下スピードのまま降下し続けると、約8分後に大気圏に突入。
Oh, this is an axis shock situation. This is a little too big for it to enter the atmosphere.
次へとムカつくこと企みやがって。
こんな質量の物体が突入速度で落着したらルチアは
何なんていうのは。
から計算して本プラントを約28000の部位に分ければ、その 99.6% が落着までに燃え尽きます。
And do you have a means to do that?
待ってください。今モモに残っている記録を検索します。制御室。プラントのデタッチは第33層の制御室で制御できます。
急ごう。時間がない。
Is this just a cutscene, or do I have to do anything? Like, I'm curious if they need any input from me at this point. I hope I'm done. That boss fight was got a little dicey.
システムの始動から全部位を解放するまでのタイムリミットが1分しかありません。
That's a little too long.
私たちエルサまでたどり着けません。
That's a little too short, actually.
無理です。システムの特性上、ここ以外の
That seems like a terrible design. Well, I guess it's not even supposed to be out in space, actually.
何かあるはずよ。きっと何か。ダメです。何度も検索したけれど、ここで実行する以外方法がありません。
Couldn't
先に向かってください。
yeah? Couldn't Cosmos or Ziggy do it? They don't need to breathe, right?
あなた方は先にエルザへ向かってください。私が残ってプラントのデタッチを実行します。
Like, even if she's thrown out into space, we can just find her later.
あとわずかでプラントは大気圏への突入を開始します。超人限界高度に達するまで4分28秒しかありません。急いで。でも自己保存機能は正常です。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, Cosmos will just survive this. I think we're okay.
心配なく。私の移動速度ならば1分でエルザまでたどり着けます。
She's just gonna run? That's not what I thought she meant. I thought she meant she could just survive in space.
高い選択です。
でも大丈夫。コスモスを信じろ。必ず追いつく。
Yeah, if she wasn't sure about this, she wouldn't have said anything. If there was no way out of this, she would have just stayed quiet.
シオン。
コスモス。必ず戻ってくるのよ。
Kananazu
必ずよ。
doesn't have oxygen dispendency. Yeah, she doesn't actually breathe. I guess she probably has lungs so she can talk or something similar. But she doesn't actually need to breathe or anything. It's all mechanical inside.
We touched and we hurt each other, then we tear our hearts apart.
Eigo no
We
Uta.
are too close.
It's a nice song,
I
yeah.
can feel the pain.
It's still so funny to me in these cutscenes, like these loud ass metal footsteps. Chunk, 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 chunk.
Too much for me. Can I stay?
I really didn't expect her to say she was just gonna sprint out of here at full speed. I thought what she was getting at is that she wouldn't, like, wouldn't matter to her if the facility is destroyed. She can just like jump out. Ziggy, pick her up. Like, Momo weighs like 50 pounds. Just scoop her up, man. She's tiny. You're huge. Speakers don't need lungs. Was she like... It's like not a simulated voice. She like actually talks. You can tell by how it's Listen, just punch it. Yeah, get ready to take off. We're in a bit of a situation here. Go caution, I am a boozer, banzai banzai. Funny hit. Listen, just start taking orders, man. We don't have time to discuss this. The punching plan. Damn it. That seems bad. Can you put up like a shield or something? I'm surprised by how much of the cutscene is rendered into engine. Cosmos. The airlock isn't closed. Does she not have... I guess she doesn't. She wasn't able to use it earlier. In the like premonition dream, she had spaceflight equipment. Not dead.
心の目を開いて。
心の目を開いて。
船長、左舷前方400メートル先の壁つけて。いいから急いで。
Just bring it around. Yeah, that's right, man. Tony! What? You heard her. The ramp clicks is getting so bad. Yeah, it is pretty rough out there. Man, this flute player is going wild at the end here. Cosmos. You're gonna reach out? Isn't she too heavy? Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. She weighs like more than you do. Thank you, Ziggy. That was the obvious thing that you should do. Whew, that was a little close. I like that she didn't react to that at all. Just looks at her. When you say something so cosmophobic, she has to hit you with the archetype stare. You know, it wouldn't hurt if the Foundation ships could just blast it a little bit. Make sure it all breaks up. Dude, Foundation. Hey, this one's pre-rendered. Step on it. Punch it, Tony. I like the fucking Star Wars ship sounds. Are we caught in the gravity well? Where's the ocean? Damn it. Never mind. Okay, but like, can't you just turn it? Like, did the wings not move? Ew. Okay, that's good.
あなたはどうするの？
コスモス？
君が待って。
あなたの痛みを私にください。
え？コスモス？ I don't think it works like that.
無茶言わないで。その躯体で何ができるっていうの？大丈夫です。試算の結果、1分20秒間減糖に。
Don't worry, I've already done the math.
そんなことしたらあなたが燃え尽きてしまうわ。バカな真似をやめて。
You can't stop her, she's too locked in. Oh. Hey, hello. Or Nephilim. Who's that? The Vector guy. Oh, she's cooking. Ah, my thingy broke off. Hi, her eyes turned blue again. I must say once again, nothing magical is actually going on here. This is a science fiction sort of thing. I know what that looks like, but you just gotta believe. You gotta trust me. A little singed. Where's Cosmos? Oh no. Well, we're not dead. What do you mean by okay? Is this ship really built for in-atmosphere operation?
おい姉ちゃん
She just stuck out the window again.
了解。
She's aura farming.
コスモス
I didn't say anything about being alive because I just had to stunt on him. I had to mog. Oh, her eyes are red again. Can you build her another visor thingy? Nice, we made it. Yeah.
I've been watching you a while since you walked
Really good game.
into my life. Monday morning,
I like all the notes about like whose name is fully capitalized and who's and how Chaos doesn't capitalize his name and all this stuff. And a little
I was too
particulars
shy
here and there.
to let you know, much too scared to let my feelings show. But you shielded me, and that
Really good game.
beginning.
Truly excellent stuff was going on the PS2.
We can talk,
Is that Chion's brother?
you and I.
He lives on second Nokia, right?
And though I try, I love you. It's just so hard to
状況から判断してユーティック機関の狙いは
if I
ミルチアにあると言って間違いない
Regular Miltia or Daini Miltia?
and say the words.
You know, if you think about it, what happened to Miltia is kind of similar to Lost Jerusalem, so that happened to you people twice, huh?
未だあそこに渦巻いている
Is there a reason you keep making these planets uninhabitable?
連中はアルベド
Udo.
やつもそれに
Udo
惹かれ
is
ている
there.
アルベドだとまさか URTV のアルベドか
Oh, did we not?
言ったのか
He's still alive, but he can't die. That's the whole thing with him.
訪れるまで
Rays when I turn to see your face. I remember
I do like his mech is cool. His like massive eggs unit that also functions as a spaceship.
敵はかな
I'm kind of sad actually it doesn't turn into a spaceship.
俺のメッセ
Or
ー
like
ジ
a bird or something.
聞いてくれ
Lubedo. Lubedo, Albedo. We're still missing the yellow one.
アルベド転移確認しました。
Since Junior is red and he's white, and I assume Gangnam is the black symbolism.
アベルの箱舟へと至ると
The yellow.
それを開くことは彼にしかできないから
ブルート再びリンク
Good. Oh, is Vector working with you there?
彼にそこまでの力はないあくまで鍵の役回り
Kagi.
まあ局所事象変異程度は覚悟する必要があったけどそのために君たち
There's a couple of space-time anomalies, it's fine.
彼の意志は素晴らしい輝きを放った早くのままにして少しもったいないそう思わないかい
What Nimi, kanri o shiremashita. Cosmos. This is so great. I love Cosmos. Truly best girl. Even Xian would agree. Xian would agree with me that Cosmos is better. So she gets to be best girl. Thank you, Monolith Software. Good job. Keep up the great work. Produce my Namco, not you. I'm not gonna, you know what? So you don't get the credit. I'm afraid. I'm not willing to be magnanimous about that one. It's on site with Bamco. That one. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's enough of that. Okay, we're ending a little bit early, but not that much. That will be all for today. Next week, I will start Xenosaga Episode 2. There's a couple of things I gotta do. In about 45 minutes, since we're ending a little early, there will be a Tokusatsu watch-along in the Discord. Let me grab a link. Tomorrow there will be an anime watch-along, and on Monday we'll watch a movie after stream. So if you want to watch stuff with me, hop in the Discord here. Put in this chat too. On Monday, I'll be playing more Front Mission First Remake. And the movie we're gonna watch is the original H.G. Wells Time Machine movie. I gotta get the other movie. They made this, like, again. I've watched this movie. I've read the book, and I watched the movie, but it wasn't this one. But that's the one we'll be watching. But for now, that'll be all. So thanks to the friends, all the lurkers, everyone who stopped by and said hello. But I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I'm also considering streaming on our play in Irium, but that's another matter for another time. Who's live? Twitch, please cooperate. Twitch, please. A couple people. Oh, it's live. I'll probably raid Ed. I rarely have the opportunity to raid Ed. I hope you can speak German. Like ye. Edit. Yeah, let's raid Ed. She's rarely live whenever I am. I'll send you guys along to my friend Ed. She's a very good artist. And she has very good taste in anime and manga. I mean, frankly, she's got, like, better taste than me. It's crazy. We were talking about a manga the other day, and I, like, showed it, and I showed her that I had, like, the Japanese copies of the manga. And she replies with a picture. She has, like, everything. She has all the bonus volumes. I'm getting mogged to death. She's a real weeb. You know, a fucking LARPer like me is learning Japanese to watch anime and read manga. She just watches anime that she can't understand. Like, we were talking about another series too, and I was like, well, is there like a German subtitled version? And she's like, nah, I can just kind of figure out what's going on. It's like, it's so real. People who are actually fans of anime. That's how people used to watch it back in, like, the VHS trading days. they just watch it straight up. But yeah, I'll send you guys. Oh, let me get the raid message. But yeah, I'll send you guys along. Thanks for hanging out. I'll keep going with Xenosaga when we come back next week. Bye bye.